Welcome to the Goalbusters Expert Peak Productivity Tips podcast, where top business experts get just 7 minutes to answer 5 rapid-fire questions about what they do and how they stay productive. Each episode is packed with actionable insights to help boost your efficiency and achieve your goals. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets to peak performance. Well, hello everyone. My name is Robin J. Emden, and I am the creator and author of the Get Resultsology system and a dedicated accountability coach. My mission is to empower solopreneurs to unlock their true potential, boost their income, and achieve extraordinary success by maximizing productivity, streamlining their businesses, and aligning their goals with their authentic vision and purpose. So, if you're ready to turn ambition into action and transform your goals into reality, then you're in exactly the right place. And speaking of being in exactly the right place, I am delighted to welcome our guest expert today, Jocelyn Chong. Jocelyn is a visionary leadership coach, keynote speaker, and transformation catalyst. After moving from Malaysia to Australia at 17, Jocelyn has built a 24-year career in banking and finance, rising through the ranks of leadership. Today, she empowers purpose-driven leaders to break through limitations, embrace growth, and lead with impact. Through coaching, workshops, and speaking, Jocelyn helps individuals unlock their potential, redefine success, and transform bold dreams into meaningful, lasting results. Jocelyn, welcome to Goalbusters.
Thank you so much for that warm introduction.
You're very welcome. It's a very warm part of the world that you live in, I believe.
It is. My heart is warm, my world is warm, and we're going to have a great warm conversation.
We are indeed. Whereabouts do you live exactly?
I live in Victoria, Australia.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I think we established before the call that it's evening for you and it's morning for me. So I get the coffee and you get the hot cocoa.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm a bit envious of the hot cocoa now. All right. Shall we start the clock?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get it up on the screen. And there it goes. Jocelyn, could you tell me, please, who is your ideal client?
Well, I love working and serving partners, directors, CEOs, and senior executives in their leadership skills and helping them transform their mindset and allowing them to be their best leader to create impact, influence, and purpose in the world. So they are my best clients. And at the moment, I mainly serve a lot of professionals in the legal and financial services arena. Having said that, though, I have expanded to quite a number of other industries in recent months. For example, mining, government, automotive, healthcare, a whole range that I came across. And so it has been wonderful to be able to assist them, help them, and offer them skill sets that would really help them make a difference in this world.
That's brilliant. And speaking of the skill sets, what exactly are the problems that you help them solve?
Well, many of them come to me with a lot of challenges that they are technical experts or specialists, and they have got so much knowledge qualification, and they rise to the ranks. But when it comes to actually leading people, it is a whole nother level of skill sets that they need to acquire. And that's where I transition them from a peer to a partner. I call that because they are effectively going to lead their peers. And then they got to partner with them, collaborate with them, take them on a journey, help them set up, the next phase of the goals, the objectives, the projects. And so I assist this group of people through their pain points, upgrade their skill sets, enhance their mindset, help them with time mastery, help them to deeply connect with their people so that they have got true authenticity and they will never be replaced by AI.
Yes, isn't that well? I bet they'll be queuing at the door to sign up at that last problem. Absolutely. All right. So, what is one valuable free action that our audience can implement that will help them to solve some of these problems?
Well, I've always started all my coaching programs with number one, if you can evaluate every single problem that you have come across at the end of the day with these three simple questions. Are you ready? Have you got your pen and paper there? The first question is, what worked? And if you can pause and write down what worked today for you in a particular project or in a meeting or in a team review. And then the next question, number two, what didn't work? And list down what didn't work when you were with the person, when you evaluated that situation. The third question is, what could I do differently the next time? And when you can actually answer that simple three questions, you are going to really see so much new perspective. And I want to invite you to actually do it from a place that is non-judgmental, but from a place of learning, from a place of continuous improvement. And when you can apply these three simple questions, I promise you, you will learn so much about who you are, and you continue to grow, you continue to offer new creative ways of working the next time you attempt or come across that scenario.
Yeah, brilliant. And I think the critical point that I pick up on there, the three questions are highly important, equally important, but most people, in my experience, forget to do the first question, which is what worked. They don't give themselves credit. People are just like, oh no, it didn't work, I messed up. Well, actually, you can learn just as much from the things that did work. There's lessons to be learned there as well that you can apply to the things perhaps that didn't work. So I love that. It's a very comprehensive approach and so simple and easy to remember. So now that we have a better understanding of what you do, let's dive into goal busting, focusing on how to maximize productive time to achieve business goals. Jocelyn, can you share any advice for someone looking to improve their productivity habits over and above what you've already been sharing with us?
Absolutely. Well, the one thing that I always want to offer in terms of productivity is if you think about four quadrants. Number one, you think about what you can automate. Number two, you think about what you can delegate out. Number three, what can you eliminate? And the fourth one is if the task is so big, chunk it down. Break it down to small sizes. And once you do one, you create that momentum. And that momentum will build up and you will do more and you will increase your productivity. So that would be how I would actually lift up productivity for yourself, for your team, for anyone within the organization.
Fantastic. Four for the price of one as well. There were four very deep and meaningful, impactful strategies there, and you packed that into under a minute. I love that. All right. So speaking of time, we have still got time to ask you, what should I have asked you today, Jocelyn, that I didn't? And your answer, please.
Well, the one question I would love for you to ask me is, what does accountability truly mean? And accountability is so important. More often than not, we outsource that to someone else, but actually accountability is taking full responsibility of ourselves. And when you need more accountability from someone else, hire a coach, a mentor to help you move along. Because if you don't have the discipline yet, that it is not a strong muscle yet, make sure that you work alongside with an accountability coach to get you moving, because they could point out, any patterns or blind spots that could help you move along. And also, once you say it to someone else, you actually do want to do it because you already put it out to the universe, number one. Number two, you want to hold yourself accountable to get the results that you're looking for. And number three, you have got someone that's coming along on the journey, so you're never alone. So that's what accountability is going to help you move so much further in what you do in life.
Oh, I love that. And obviously I know a little bit about that, being an accountability coach myself, but I do think one of the more subtle points that you pointed out there, or maybe not so subtle, but I thought was very useful, is it is about building a muscle. You can learn to be more responsible for your own actions. An accountability coach will guide you and partner with you, but they're not a crutch. They're not there to permanently fix a hole that was never going to be healed. That said, I completely agree with everything you say, and enough of the advertisement on my behalf. Shall we move on and ask you, please, how can people reach you, Jocelyn? And also, is there like a valuable free resource they can get from you as well? Because I always say, oh, it's a bit of a cheeky question, but it's not really. It's a really good way to get more of a taste of what you do and the services you offer.
Absolutely. If you enjoy hearing what I've just shared in the last 7 minutes, well, I've got a gift that I want to offer to you. It's on my website, jocelynchong.com.au, called Women in Business Guide. There is 21 ways to unlock your brilliance. And literally, I break it down to different parts of the challenges, the fears, the limiting beliefs, the bad habits that I help you change and reframe through journaling. And if you're willing to work through that, even if you do a few out of the 21, you will get so much value. I promise you. And if you do 21, you will never be the same person ever. That is something that you need to demonstrate to yourself, because the gift is already in your hands. Claim it, go there and lock into that gift and grab that.
Yeah, 21 ways. Most people don't get past 1 or 2. So that's going to be very impactful. I love that. I'm going right there right now. I'm definitely going to grab that one for myself. Keep it to myself as well. It'll be my secret and everybody who listens or watches this podcast. Okay, so Jocelyn, that's been wonderful. A real masterclass and fascinating insights there. Couldn't agree with you more on pretty much 99.999% of what you've said. Perhaps the only thing I didn't agree with you on was when I said to myself, well, we're going to have a hot cocoa this evening. I bet you don't even like hot cocoa. So I'm just nitpicking, really. But no, that was wonderful. Thank you so much, Jocelyn.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much for hosting this program.
You're very welcome. Jocelyn Chong, thank you. And everybody, please remember, keep goal busting. Make your future self proud. Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Goalbusters. If you're enjoying it, please subscribe, rate and review it on your favourite podcast platform. Your support is very much appreciated. And if you're ready to boost your online profits, skyrocket your productivity, crush procrastination and see a positive change in your bank balance, all within just 30 days, this is your opportunity. Take my free 5-day challenge at www.skyrocketyourproductivitychallenge.com.